Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
watching us. You can feel their ear. Our mission is accomplished for the glory of the rock. We will never be alone. That boss is still alive.
Saddle up for the wildest, no-holds-barred conversations in music. Outlaw Jeff James and Mr. Moonlight bring you raw stories, legendary guests, and the unfiltered truth behind the industry's biggest names. We're laying it all on the table. This is the Outlaw Radio Show.
Hi, this is Jeff James.
And this is Mr. Moonlight.
And you're listening to Outlaw Radio. And one more for you. What's up, Outlaw Radio Nation peeps? What's going on tonight?
Hello, everybody.
We are live from Vastbird Studios in the heart of America tonight. Outlaw Radio Nation.
And it's going to be a good night.
We already have a whole bunch of people listening to the show. We're going to go through that list in a minute. But kicking off tonight, we had Shadows Calling from Ireland. We did a whole European tour right here. We did King Ern from Berlin, followed by Mega Hera from Italy.
They were all very cool songs.
Yes,
I really like King Ern. Boy, they're tight, and their mix and their production is awesome, guys. Are they up now? It's like 2 a.m. in is it Italy or Germany?
Berlin.
Berlin, yeah.
Berlin.
They're up at 2 a.m. right now.
Those guys are
us. That's badass.
In the morning on the other side of the world watching Outlaw Radio Nation. You guys rock.
And everybody in Cleveland's in bed already.
Let's give them Thor's hammer.
Hey, the Browns won anyways.
It's not really saying much. They beat a team that is worse than them. It's like being the best of the worst. It's not really a compliment.
There was a play, I don't know. Yeah, we were sacked, and Miles was there. You know, you could hear what you could tell what he was saying. He was going, "Come on!"
Oh, he was laughing.
Yeah, he was like, "We're so bad." I think is what he was saying. I don't know.
He knows.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, he doesn't care. He's got money. He's got money, man. All right, so Jim is bringing Mentally Ill in America tonight. Jim has a surprise for you on that one. What do you have in store for us?
Well, basically, I'm going to force Jeff to take a test. We're going to find out once and for all if he's psycho.
The guinea pig. Psycho.
I'll take the test too, though.
You have been banned, you loser.
That was a mistake.
Now crawl back into your hole.
I meant to hit this.
I guess it was fitting, though, actually.
It was fitting. It was perfect.
If you're psycho, you're banned.
Oh, so that ought to be a ton of fun for everyone else but me. So then we're also doing the paranormal segment about the movie Psycho and the most notorious serial killers in history, which ought to be enlightening, right?
I can't wait.
Okay. We're also talking about the CMAs in Cleveland. We're going to talk a little bit about Whiskeyville. January 10th is the show that Jim has with Overmedicated. We're going to talk a little bit about that. And we kicked it off. And tonight, so what we're doing is we kicked it off with those European bands, but we're not stopping there, right? Because we have a feature drop by two artists, both from Cleveland. Can you believe it?
Yeah. That's pretty surprising.
Yeah, so the feature drops are by Cleveland's own Outlaw Brody Lee and also Cleveland's own Diane Baker with her band, the Porch Billies. Okay?
Great name, Porch Billies.
Porch Billies. We also have music by Awaiting Abigail, The Rising Fall, Avoid Dead, Seal Gloss, The Unsatisfied, Anara, Paul Austin Band, Megan Nicole, and hopefully the band from China, but I'm having a heck of a time, Jim, uploading it.
Maybe it's because it has different bytes or something that in China.
Well, it came over in the zip file. I had a real hard time downloading the zip file. And then when I finally got it downloaded, the day I did it, it played just fine on the show. I had it all loaded up, and then suddenly I couldn't get it to upload again.
So we can't play him then.
So we'll try during one of our breaks. I'm going to take a look and see if I can upload it. If not, we'll just have to wait. Okay? So I'm not scamming you guys. We really have a band from China. I swear to you.
And we talked about the whether it's a good idea to play music from China because they're not our best friends right now, and we might have the CIA or FBI knocking at our door any minute now. Hey, but we're the Outlaws and we're going to do it.
Yeah, that's right. We're also going to play music from Russia, Belarus. We've got music coming from all over the world. Why should we not play them just because our governments don't get along? I've never met a person from China. Have you? You ever met anybody actually from Russia?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I think I have. Oh, yeah. And China, too.
Did you dislike them?
No.
See?
No. They were fine.
Yeah. I don't care if they're from Russia or if they're from Venezuela. I could really care less as long as their music rocks.
That's right.
Right? All right, Jim, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Yes.
So last night was fun.
Hey, it was a blast. Yes. Once we got there, we took the long road.
Yeah, we weren't paying attention. It's okay. But last night...
Talking. Uh-oh, what was that? The exit?
Yeah, we passed it, but we found it. We're very close. It doesn't really matter.
I hate it when I do that.
And we were right on time anyway.
Yeah, we were.
Plenty of times. You drove like a madman.
It's a nice drive to the east side.
It is. I like the east side.
It's pretty out there.
So we last night we hung out with My Cleveland Project. They have a cover song. We're not allowed to say who it is or what the song is, but it's a pretty cool cover song. And Jim put down guitar parts. I did this like improvised sermon, I would call it, I guess. And then me and Jim both did backing vocal parts, which was super cool.
And then we did a video thing. So they're going to make a video, and I was there playing the guitar, pretending and stuff.
Yeah, I told Jim
like a rock star.
You could dance around a little bit if you wanted. You know, maybe do some splits or some Pete Townsend moves. That was a good idea. Anyway.
It was a lot of fun. Yeah, we talked too after we did this, and a lot of good talk we had.
Some musical gossip. That was fun. So, yeah, we have a collab coming. They have 2 new songs. We got to listen to the material last night. They've changed their sound. They're going more for a hard rock, metal, cutting edge sound. And I thought it sounded really good. I like the new direction a lot.
It's very important to change from A, B, C. You can't do the same thing. And
right.
It would have started getting stale, I think. And they're going in the right direction. So good going, guys. Nice choices. I hear you've had a lineup change with people in the My Cleveland Project group.
That's right.
But I guess that happens.
That's right. And the great thing is these new songs coming out, not one of them Dave sings on, right?
That is right. Yes. And he's happy about that, I think.
That's for you, Dave. All right. So, yeah, that was super cool. And I got something really quick I want to show you. And this is what we did last night at the very end. And this is kind of a little bit of a hint about the song. So here you go.
Man. This is Satan with Outlaw Radio Nation, joined by Jim Bellinger, the My Cleveland Project Studio. Raise a little hell, baby. Yeah.
And there you go. There's your little...
Not bad.
Pretty cool, right?
He does a little bit of everything.
Good job on that video, Dave.
Videoing.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Drumming.
All right. So I have a couple things I wanted to go over. And this is for Janine Spring out there because I know she loves goats. And I did the whole Attack of the Goats thing just for Janine, okay?
Hi, Janine.
Hello, Janine. How you doing, hun? All right. So, Janine, did you know that the Rolling Stones released the album Goat's Head Soup in 1973?
I had forgotten that, but now that you reminded me.
Rolling Stones.
Is that one of their better albums? I don't remember.
Yeah. A lot of their hits were on that album.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. I can't name them off the top of my head right now. You'd have to ask me that now, but I was listening to the Stones last night. All right, so when I get home. So the other thing is I looked into Goats Island, and Goats Island did have goats in 1770, but the winter of 1780 killed them all off. So Goats Island in Niagara Falls used to be plentiful with herds of goats.
And it's actually an island?
It's an island, yeah. It's
and they're no
small little island.
They're no longer there?
No longer there. They all died off.
About 20 years ago, I was in L.A. and a couple of friends and I, we went out, got on a ferry, and we went up about 5-10 miles outside of L.A. in Pacific, obviously, and we to an island that is now, there's nobody on the island, but you're allowed to visit. And I guess the history was there were thousands and thousands of goats there. So there's other places that had that too.
Yeah, sure.
I know that's not interesting.
No, it is interesting. And the Rising Fall said, is this show going to include goat yoga?
Goat yoga?
Do they have goat yoga? I've never heard of that.
I don't know.
That would be interesting. But don't you think that the goats would just like wreak havoc in the studio, though? The yoga studio?
Oh, they'd knock us out.
As soon as you bend over.
Those are the rams that we were talking about, how they could just take out miles in a second without even thinking about it.
Well, even goats will knock you down too, man. Goats are a horrible animal. All right, so that's what I have for goats for you, Janine. I had to include that. Okay, so the CMAs are out. Our category has been eliminated. And why have radio broadcasting or host? Those people have nothing to do with the Cleveland music scene, right, Jim?
Right.
All right, so during my haste of to see if we can get nominated for the Cleveland Music Awards, right? We missed the nomination for the Ohio Entertainment Awards. They're held in Akron. This year is their 13th annual OEA. It's November 23rd. And they're, like they say about the Browns all the time, what do they say? There's always next year, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's always next year with the Ohio Entertainment Awards. And I was thinking, Jim, because I'm not going to get too much into it, but everybody knows out there how I feel about the Cleveland Music Awards and Mark Ross and the whole BS thing, right? We need to go after Ohio Entertainment Awards. They actually have a category for us. It's called the Content Creator Award of the Year.
It sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's a really nice venue that they put the show on at.
So we could do this next year then?
Yeah, I think we'll go after the Ohio Entertainment Awards because Cleveland Music Awards doesn't have a category for us.
That's
nor
right.
do they care
to
have a category for us.
They eliminated the category or something.
Yep. Bye-bye. All right, so then I was thinking maybe this year the Cleveland Music Awards will reach out to us and be like, hey guys, would you like to introduce either the rock or the country or the metal category?
No, Jeff.
No, that's not going to happen. No, it's not. They'll probably have the same dude they had last year, James Fedor from Rockstar Radio. Maybe they'll have Philly announcing Country Star.
I hope they don't have the same sound guy and sound company.
Doesn't Agora have their own sound system, though?
I think I don't know. Bands bring in their system, I thought. But who knows?
Man. All right, so we got this one comment here.
It's a long one.
Oh, it's probably like a scammer. Something about, let's put it up. It's a book. Everybody get to read the novel. Okay, there it is.
I noticed
that your channel could benefit from a larger audience to help boost your streams with the right support. You could earn up to $24 per hour. On Kick, I can help you grow your channel by getting you 3,000 real followers, 200 live viewers, and active chat engagement. Everything you and your partner program interested, please message me. We'll give it some thought, but we don't really care about that stuff. Billy Stokes is here.
Oh, Billy, hello.
You want to go through the list, Jim?
Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Who was the first one and most important one? Oh, well, I can't say that. There's a bunch of important people that listen to our show, but Susie. Hi, Susie L.
Susie L. Nice to see you, hon.
And then
Janine Spring.
Yes. And Avoid Dead.
Void Dead.
Great
Hello,
band.
guys.
They support us. We support them. We have it down with them, don't we?
That's exactly right.
Then we have Jeannie,
Sully, Solly,
King Ern.
King Ern, nice to see you guys.
Where are they from again? Italy or?
King Ern's in Berlin.
Oh, so it's Germany. Okay.
Yes. Shadows Calling, Ireland. King Ern, Berlin. Megahera, Italy.
And we have Diane Baker, who is a Cleveland artist.
Diane Baker.
Yes.
Thank you for joining the show today.
There's a deer drinking beer somewhere right now.
Is that the title? I think you got it wrong again.
Oh gosh, sorry.
We'll get it right when we actually
Diane.
can see the song when we play it. So don't worry, Diane. We'll actually get it right when we announce it for you. Okay.
Matt Gutka's here.
Yeah, Matt Gutka, The Rising Fall. Bino is here, and Ross Drew. Am I missing anyone?
There's a Billy somewhere, so that's pretty cool.
And so then there's also Solly's here, right?
Yes.
And yeah.
He was out jamming this past weekend, I think. I saw a picture of him playing that sax.
He's always out jamming.
Yeah, he is. I think he went out to Whiskeyville. I didn't think he was going to. Maybe you could clarify that. I thought I saw a picture of you in Whiskeyville this week, posted it a couple days ago.
Yeah, he told me he was going out to Whiskeyville.
Oh, it was him then. Okay.
And then we have another listener on Dina. Hello, Dina. Thank you so much for joining today's show.
Hello, Dina.
And Dina is the merch lady from Avoid Dead. Hi, Dina. Nice to see you. I would give you the clap, right? Not that clap, but this clap. That sounded awful.
Oh, geez.
Oh, boy. But I noticed last show, and maybe I've missed it the last couple shows, but when we use the clap, Jim, sometimes when we talk, we glitch out. So I canceled the clap for this week.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I'm not going to deal with it.
No clapping?
No clapping.
Okay, that's okay.
We'll have to clap on their own. There you go. All right, so award packages are going to be sent out in the next week or so. Ordering the trophies tomorrow. Okay? We uploaded a whole bunch of cool shorts this week, but no one cares.
That's the way it goes now. I saw this thing, and they were talking about how the movie industry is dying right now. Hollywood is fading, and they're making movies, and guess what? No one cares. No one wants to go see them.
No.
So it's not just music. It's all in. It's
the whole industry, and it's the world today. And this is the thing I'll say. No one cares. I saw a thing on YouTube where the uploading of shorts and short videos is actually hurting your YouTube channel. It actually doesn't add to your numbers. It actually takes away. It's not. They're not taking away your numbers, but it actually you're not getting the rotation that you normally would.
That surprises me.
That's what I watched the whole thing. That's what I heard. So, guys, that's all for today's news. I'm kind of over it. This has been a really crazy week.
Not bad for me.
I'm glad it was good for you.
A lot of yard work, but not the fun kind.
Yard work.
We got to put that song on one of these days again. I mastered my songs, you know.
Yeah, I know. I've been waiting to get the thumb drive so we can upload, man. All right, so want to play some tunes?
I actually have the thumb drive. The
Thumbelina drive.
Can I give it to you to put in your computer tonight after the show?
Yeah, we could absolutely do that.
Just do that.
All right, guys. I'm going to play two in a row. The first one is The Rising Fall. This is a brand new song. I want to get it all set up here. And they sent over the picture. I thought the picture was super cool. So here we go. The name of this song, brand new from The Rising Fall, is called If Only. Here we go.
shadows where the light won't find me, chasing whispers of a bomb that you still bind me. I'm feeling like a wisp of smoke in the wind. You don't understand how it feels being left out in the shadows. 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 Left out in the shadows.
Was that it?
Oh, hell, that song.
It's over already?
Oh, see, I'm screwing up, Jim. Sorry, Paul Austin. We'll come back to you, brother.
We got a little preview of the next song.
That's right.
It's a positive thing, Paul.
Yep. All right, so that was Rising Fall, the brand new song, If Only.
Boy, was that rocking.
Like that was great, man.
That's a new one of theirs?
Brand new, brand spanking new.
Congratulations with that.
I'm not sure, guys. Tell me when it came out, because as soon as I saw you had a brand new song, I was on top of it. I was like, you got to send it to me. Don't even let me ask for it. Just send it. Just go ahead and send all your new stuff. Guys out there, don't wait for me to ask you. Just send it. I'm totally cool with that. Jim, we got a bunch of new listeners.
Yeah, it looks that way. We're going to have 500, like you said, pretty soon.
Yeah, guys. I know,
subscribers, that is.
Yeah, so we're sitting at 355. We need to get to 500 on YouTube. They have a program called the YouTube Partner Program. The next step after 500 is 1,000. Then you can really start making money on your YouTube channel. But at 500 level, we can set up our merch store on YouTube. We can have people subscribe to the show and become members, where you pay like 99 cents and you become a member.
Mm-hmm.
And when you become a member, you get certain things like behind the scenes stuff and all kinds of stuff that normal people don't normally get. And then there's a couple other benefits too. But 500 is our magic number. We want to hit it by spring at least. And I don't think it's going to be a problem for us.
Before spring, come on.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
you have
I'm a
December,
realist.
January, February, March, 4 months to do that. That's 25 a month. I think that's doable.
I think we could do it because we're averaging right now 38 a month.
Oh, well.
So if we can really get that out there and get more people listening to the show, get all those people in Europe, I really believe strongly in what we're doing as Outlaw Radio Nation. And I know there's a lot of people out there that believe in us. You could see them right here.
I'm really happy about that.
I am too.
There's ups and downs, Jeff.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Jim. All right, you ready for the paranormal segment?
Yeah.
Put a little bit of work into this. And I even have some paranormal intro music for us. Here we go. Some scary sounds. Psychos. Psychos has been our topic for the past couple of weeks. Right?
Yeah. That sounds pretty spooky.
Then I have this one. All right. Kiddies ready? Ready for psychos? Serial killers, oh my. Jim, did you know that the movie Psycho was inspired by real life crimes?
No. I gotta say no.
So the movie Psycho was inspired by real life crime serial killer Ed Gein. Writer Robert Bloch was living near Gein's Wisconsin hometown when Gein's crimes became national news. and he admitted that Guillen's life was a key source of inspiration for the book that later became the basis for Alfred Hitchcock's film. Did you kiddies know out there that Psycho is based on a true event? I did not know that.
Is that the movie where the dead mom is in a chair the whole movie or something like that? Hey, Mom, check this out. Oh,
Norman, that girl's a whore. You need to kill her. Remember? And then she would be taking her shower, and the famous movie scene is where see the knife come. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's fantastic.
That's Alfred at work, right?
Yeah, Alfred Hitchcock. And you know how they got the sound of the stabbing? I saw a thing about this. They used a watermelon and a knife, and they put a microphone up to it, and they just kept stabbing the watermelon to make that sound.
That's nice to know.
Isn't that sick?
When we do our next video, we could do that.
Yeah, we totally can do that. Oh, man, I just had a really psychopathic thought. Never mind. Okay. All right, so famous, notable psychopath serial killers in history. And I tried to watch a little bit of YouTube stuff on each one so I could get a little more information about them. So the most famous in history is Jack the Ripper. You know that?
Is that 1800s or something?
1888.
Oh, okay.
The unidentified serial killer from London whose crimes occurred in 1988. He mostly killed hookers because they're easy prey.
Oh, so what's the story with him? Is he still around? I think people think he comes back every once in a while.
Yeah, in a paranormal
At least
way.
in the movies.
In the movies. Hey, so this is what I read about Jack the Ripper. So if Jack the Ripper would have lived in today's day and age, more than likely he would have been caught by now. Okay. But
surveillance cameras, just everything.
There was no DNA back there. There was no surveillance cameras. It was all word of mouth.
They didn't have fingerprints either.
No fingerprinting. It was very
primitive.
Primitive. Good word, Jim.
Thank you.
Very primitive. Excellent word. I'd give you a round of applause, but the fucking thing don't work.
That's okay.
Okay, so yeah, if he had lived today, more than likely he would have been caught. But yeah, he preyed on ladies of the night.
Sicko.
Sex workers. One thing I did notice with a key element with a lot of these serial killers, they either preyed on like ladies of the night, elderly people, children, or gay men.
Gay men are suckers, maybe, huh?
Oh, jeez. No pun intended.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I'm funnier than I thought tonight.
That's funny. That was great, Jim. All right, so here's another guy for you. H.H. Holmes. He's an American serial killer who is believed to have murdered at least 9 people in the 1890s. His case was one of the first serial murder cases to gain widespread notoriety.
Good for him.
Yeah. Hey, you got to be famous in some way, right? We have like 25 comments. So the more I talk, the more comments pull in, and I can't get to them. All right, so here's another one for you. John Wayne Gacy.
Oh.
The killer clown. His persona. He buried the bodies in his home's crawl space with 33 confirmed kills.
The guy was good at it.
Yeah.
Apparently.
They're mostly like gay men, though. He lured gay men. He would go out to the gay clubs, lure gay men back to his place.
Like I said, I
them.
won't say that again, but they're easily had.
All right, so I was thinking about this when I was listening to his story. How terrifying would it be? Not only if you have a problem with clowns, but a serial killer that's a clown.
That's great. Didn't Stephen King do a movie with the clown? Living in the
living in the sewer system.
Kind of liked that.
But those clowns are actually aliens from another world, and they came here to feed on the children.
Oh, is that story?
Yeah.
Okay.
They weren't like serial killers, but they were still killing children. All right, so a couple more for you. Gary Ridgway, he's called the Green River Killer. Now, I also noticed a lot of these guys, these serial killers, the media gives them names. And that becomes their persona. Like Richard Ramirez was I can't remember what they called him. the Death Angel or something like that. I don't know. So Gary Ridgway confessed to the most murders in U.S. history, 49 confirmed murders, although he confessed to 71 of them. So they confirmed 49, he confessed to 71.
How can he be so... That's so many people. How do you plan all that out?
I don't know.
And not get caught?
A lot of those murders were in Appalachia. He made his way around, man. All right, so Luis Garavito, they called him La Bestia, which means the beast. He targeted young boys, 193 confirmed kills.
How does he kill them? Did it say? Are there all different ways?
They're all different
knife,
ways.
Strangulation, suffocation.
So John Wayne Gacy,
drowning.
He did a lot of strangling. Jack the Ripper, obviously his name is known for stabbing and brutalizing, like in Psycho. La Bestia, they didn't say. A lot of them, and then there's BTK, where he tied people up and then he tortured them to death. And you have Jeffrey Dahmer, who drugged them and then killed them. And then you had people like Richard Ramirez, Ted Bundy. I mean,
did Dahmer have him in the refrigerator? Did he eat them too, Dahmer?
I believe he had them in canisters and jars.
Oh.
He put them in vats of acid. I mean, we've had a lot of freaking psychos. And then there's also, remember Anthony Sewell? Was that his name?
I don't know.
Remember, he was from Cleveland. Remember, people kept smelling that horrible stench.
Oh yeah, this was about 10 years ago in his backyard.
He
was living next to like a meat packing company or a rest, and they had this odor all the time.
Yeah.
Oh.
and they're like,
wow,
what is that?
Hey, that smells pretty good.
And they just assumed it was the meatpacking plant. It was such a, I mean, let's give the guy props. I mean, to be a serial killer is probably the best spot is to be by a plant like that. You're murdering cows and animals, right? A meatpacking plant. You're not going to smell it. You're just going to think the meat's bad, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is he still alive? I think he's in jail right now, still alive.
Yeah, probably forever.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. So that's what I have for you on the paranormal, guys. Serial killers. There's a ton of them out there. There is so much more we could do on this.
You know, I was listening to this one video. This one guy was talking about the psychopaths and stuff like that. And he says, when you have a normal person, a psychopath, and say you do something that startles you, like, or you're, and they checked the pulse and the heart rate and whatever. For a normal person that was startled, the pulse went up and the blood pressure went up or whatever.
Yeah.
But for the psycho, there was no response. So I think with the only thing that gets them going, there's a part of the brain that isn't there. It's not working. They just don't know how to do it. So maybe they go out and kill because that disgusting thing that they do, they get some kind of an emotional feeling and gratification from that. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, you're right about that. And a lot of them have absolutely no feeling towards anything. Like they're just completely shut off.
And if you kill somebody, you get you're strangling them and you go,
they get excited about it.
God dang.
Hey, we're going to have to do a show on necrophilia one of these times because that's also a really weird, maybe it would be good for the mentally ill in America because that's a really weird disorder.
I'm going to start researching that.
Necrophilia. You might get flagged by the FBI, which would be awesome. Hello, Mr. Jim Bellinger. All right, let's play some music. And then when we come back, I got some exciting stuff for you. All right, so here we go. This is brand new Paul Austin Band. This song is called Fire and Gasoline, and we will be right back.
She's a hot cheese, smell of perfume,
can't fly, somebody is dead. Stop pushing and shoving. That looking thing. He's on fire, she's gasoline. Gasoline. Yeah, gasoline. Gasoline. Never mind gasoline.
Hell yeah, Paul Austin band. Son of a bitch, man. Why does they keep doing that?
Paul is from England. We've had him on the show. What? Once or twice? I can't remember.
We've interviewed him once. We've played his music maybe 3 or 4 times.
Paul, this is the best one yet. So good going.
Jim was like, we need to stop talking because I want to hear this one.
Yeah.
And he's like, wow, he's really cutting it on guitar.
The guy was shredding it up, but I liked it though. A lot of the times I don't like the shredding, but that made sense and it sounded good.
Yes, it was super, super good. Hey guys, there are so many comments I can't keep up with it right now. So
any good ones?
Like so many of them. There's
tell Jim to call me.
There's over
the
63 right now.
Nothing like that.
Jim wants our haters to come back. He's like, where are my haters? All right. Okay, so we have a great calendar. I want to go over our calendar so everybody knows what we got going on, what's coming up. So next week, we have Megan McDade. She's our interview on Sunday's show. She is a Wiccan medium. So she does spellcasting. She's like a witch, but she's more on the medium side of things. So as when we talk to Kel Vera, she works with crystal skulls. This is going to be completely different than that was. And that's going to be super cool. She'll be joining us next Sunday at 8 p.m. And we have a whole bunch of music coming from Austria, Germany. There's a whole bunch of bands that submitted music from Detroit. Thank you, Detroit. You guys rock. So we're
are we live from where tonight?
We're at Vesper Studios in the heart of America.
Yeah, we're live. Yeah, we're live
from America.
Heart of America.
Heart of America. Because Edwin, I know you're listening. We're patriots, buddy. Patriots. Okay. So then we're going to roll into December. December is loaded up for us. December 7th, Dan Portick from BBS Film Studios is coming in at 8 p.m. And I should back that up. Just talk to Joe Vitale Jr. As you know, we're going out to MGM on December 6th to see Joe Vitale Jr. play, Donnie Iris and the Cruisers. We have backstage passes.
Nice.
So I believe it's going to be on the 4th. We're going to bring Ravenwood on for a special exclusive interview just to promote that show and really get it rocking for him, okay?
Like a Thursday kind of thing?
Yeah, it's going to be a Thursday, and it'll probably just be like a 45-minute, 1-hour show. We'll see how we plan it out. All right?
Yeah.
All right, so December 14th, we have Corey Good. He's from Sphere Being Alliance show. So that show is very popular on LinkedIn. It's paranormal, talks a lot about UFOs. So that's going to be super good. All right, he'll be joining us at 8 p.m. On December 18th, we have the Thursday Paranormal. Jim Andre is going to be joining us. He is with the Alien Connection Truth Network, and he'll be joining us at 6 p.m. Matt Gucco will also be coming on that show that day. All right. December 21st, and I should back up, Paranormal Chef Matt Gucco. December 21st, Allison Galloway. She's a Tennessee country music artist. You like her song. She does that song, Bullets in My Wedding Dress.
Yeah.
Okay. She'll be joining us at 8. Then on December 28th, we have Innocence Torn. Bonnie Fryermuth will be joining us at 8 p.m. talking about rock and roll and why I can't download her songs. I keep trying over and over again. Can't seem to do it.
Are they MP3s and you still can't do it?
I keep getting these like zip files and then they're waves. So I think what I might have to do, Jim, because we're going to have to play your music on the show, I'm going to send you the wave file and see if you can convert it for me.
Yeah, I had that Switch app where you could convert files to other files and stuff.
I just need that one song by her converted. She's the only one I have problems with getting the song. I just need that one.
Take 1 second.
So they have 2 songs. One is super, super heavy. I like it a lot, but she wants us to play this song called Nailed to the Cross. Nice. And that's what I'm going to be sending you. Okay. January 4th, we have Donna from the Time Band will be joining us at 8 p.m. from Cleveland. Can you believe it?
Oh.
And then on January 11th, we have Corey Jean Ojeda. She is like a medium naturalist, but she does her paranormal stuff to music. So music is a big part of the way that she works her healing and mediumship that way, which I've never come across, and I think that's going to be super interesting.
Sounds like a good idea.
I think it will be.
Sets the mood.
Yep. January 18th, we have a friend stopping in on the show, Rob Burdo.
Yeah.
He'll be joining us at 8 o'clock, and you guys are going to get a kick out of that interview. I think that one's going to go off the rails. All right.
I have some questions.
And we all have questions. And we should open up phone lines that night for people to call in and ask them questions. I think that'd be fantastic.
That would be.
He would hate us forever. All right, so January 25th, we have the band Inara from Wisconsin joining us. We're going to interview that band. That'll be at 8 p.m. And then just scheduled, and this is super cool, on Valentine's Day weekend, it's a Sunday, I believe it's the 15th of February, we're going to have Ella Baphomet from Austria. We're going to have Seal Gloss from New York City. We are going to have Awaiting Abigail joining us, and the Rising Fall joining us.
Wow,
we're going to have all those fantastic ladies joining the show, and we're going to talk about females and rock and roll.
Oh, I'm not going to miss that one.
No, Jim's definitely not going to miss that one. They're all very attractive ladies. It's going to be a perfect Valentine's Day show. And one thing that we never really get into is what it's like for female singers in the rock and roll business in today, because I know what it was like when I came up, but today. So we're going to do a little roundtable. We're going to bring them all on at one time. Sounds pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it does.
All right. How about another song? Then we'll get set up for our special drops. All right. This is Inara from Wisconsin. We'll be right back, kids. Hell yeah.
Not bad.
Inara from Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Freaking amazing. Good stuff, man. Good job, guys. Like it a lot. All right, so guys, next week we're bringing you Detroit Rock City with a bunch of killer Detroit bands in our focus, along with a playlist that's going to knock your socks off, Jim. Like I said before, we have Australia, we have Germany, we have Ireland, we have so many great bands. A bunch of UK bands and Austria bands.
Austria and Australia, or both, or just
Austria, Australia.
Wow.
United Kingdom, Germany, and then we got some other artists like Megan Nicole, who are going to play today from Oklahoma, and is from the Midwest.
Have we ever gotten anything from Africa?
No.
Or South America?
South America, yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, I believe we played them not long ago. We played some stuff from South America, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe it was Colombia
Venezuela.
or Brazil or something like that. Not Venezuela yet, but we could easily probably get those bands.
I guess it would be kind of different type of music down there, obviously.
Thank you so much, Edwin, for subscribing to our YouTube channel. We appreciate that. We're
Thank you.
one more closer to 500. I know we're going to get it, man. I'm super psyched about that. All right, so we're going to knock your socks off next week with some really great music. We're not scamming you on that one. And we have Mentally Ill in America. And our paranormal segment is going to take us to human sacrifice in rituals.
Oh.
So that'll be super interesting. Okay. And then, of course, we have our interview with Wiccan witch and spellcaster Megan McDade. And she also works with Goddess Elite. So
with who?
Goddess Elite in North Homestead.
Oh, okay.
That shop. They have all the best psychics in Ohio, pretty much, are all up at Goddess Elite, in my opinion.
Oh, we should visit the place sometime.
You should go get a reading, man. It'd be enlightening for you.
Maybe I will.
Yeah. See what spirits are hanging around you. Right?
I don't know.
All right. So we're going to do some special drops. We're going to play 2 songs in a row. We're going to play them, and then we're going to come back in and we'll play another one. Okay. So what I got going for you guys first is the Outlaw Brody Lee. I want to say hello to Joel Gaddis out there. I know you rep this guy. You're doing some really good work for him. And we're going to play his song right now. So this is Special Drop by the Outlaw Brody Lee. And this is One Fine Day. We'll be right back.
The gathering storm. Trouble seems wall to wall. Something's out of place. I tell you no lie, from valley low to mountain high, this is the truth. Swing low, sweet chariot, get me through. Stay in the course, no matter the cause. I belong. Laid his life down when he carried the cross. How could I forgive? Knowing that he paid the debt. The cost was too high. Something no money could buy. Amazing his grace. On that one fine day, I'll see his face. Stay in the course, no matter the cost. Fight for what's righteous, never be lost. Oh yeah, truth in the lie, Christ is the way. And I know what awaits me one fine day. All I can say, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine on that day. Stay in the course, no matter the cost. Fight for what's righteous, never be lost. Oh yeah, truth in the lie, Christ is the way. And I know what awaits me one fine day. All I can say.
Oh yeah, there was the outlaw Brody Lee. New to Cleveland music scene. He's
Pretty cool.
made a pretty good move so far in the Cleveland music scene.
Did he make a comment?
Oh yeah, he said, "Thank you, Outlaw Radio Nation.
You're
for
welcome.
All the support and all the love and all the help. And yeah, man, we got you, bro. You can send us a couple songs. We'll make sure we play all of them for you. That's how we roll." Pow. Okay. All right, Jim. Let's go through the list, man, because I know we have a whole bunch of people watching the show.
Well, I just have a few more. There's Paul Austin from England. We played him a couple songs ago. It was really good stuff he's coming out with now.
Fire and Gasoline.
I'm glad he's doing better.
Paul Austin.
Wasn't he hurt or something like that? Had surgery. Seems like he made a quick recovery. That's really good. We have Judith. Long Love for Music. And I don't know what else.
Oh man, there's a whole bunch. All right, so Judith, Ross Drew, thank you so much. Brody Lee, thank you so much for tuning in. Paul Austin, of course. Edwin, you guys are tearing it up on the other side. Judith, one of my favorites out there.
Yes.
Okay. And yeah, thank you so much. And we've come to that time where we're going to drop another song, okay? So I have something special I put together. And this is the Porch Billies. This is Steve Messer, Eddie Temecco, Diane Baker, Edwin, Judith. I believe Judith did the jug. You know, where you hold the jug up.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
I think so. Is that right, Diane? Judith played the jug. No, it sounds awful. I'm like, Judith's jugs.
Uh-oh. Get that song going.
All right, guys. All right, so this is Deer with a Beer. This is Diane Baker, the Porch Billies. Let's just make sure we got this right. There's a deer drinking beer. Okay, Jim?
Okay.
There's a deer drinking beer. This is Diane Baker and the Porch Billies. Here we go.
There's a deer drinking beer in my backyard. A stranger sight that you will ever see. He's getting in his licks. I hope you don't have ticks. There's a deer drinking beer in my yard, and it ain't Bud Light. He came from the metro parts. He makes my hound dog bark. I don't know what to do. All my flowers have all been chewed. There's a deer drinking beer in my yard, but it ain't Bud Light. Well, he guzzled down a six-pack of Peroni, and then he ate up all my bologna. He came up on my porch to have about 3 or 4. Wasn't looking for some more. I had to go to the convenience store. There's a deer drinking beer in my yard, and it ain't Bud Light. My skin started to itch. We both fell in the ditch. Now here comes good old Buford in an alcoholic stupor. There's a deer drinking beer in my yard, and it ain't Bud Light. There's a beer drinking deer in my yard, and it ain't Bud Light. There's a beer drinking deer in my yard.
There
And,
you go, Diane.
Diane Baker, man, Cleveland recording artist. And then you hear this little like sound effects at the end.
Yeah, it sounds like the drinking beer.
It's the deer drinking the beer. Yeah.
What was that? Was that a part of the song? Is the deer getting pissed off or something?
Is that the deer kicking the drum set?
Oh, and listen to the crickets.
Listen to the crickets, right? This is the sound you never want to hear on a podcast. Crickets.
So what is this right now we're listening to?
Crickets.
I mean, it's not the end of the song,
It's
is
the
it?
end of the song.
Oh, it is? She has 5 minutes of crickets at the end of the song?
5 minutes of cricket, Jim said.
Ooh.
Oh, that was the beginning of it. There you go. Oh, I hear it twice?
Oh, yeah. Diane would like that. Double the pleasure.
Guys, that was the Porch Billies with There's a Deer Drinking Beer. It's a great song, man. So much fun, the Porch Billies. Okay, you guys ready? You know what time it is, right? It's time that Jim puts me to the test. And guys, I want to show you the cool-ass banner I made for today. If I can get to it here. Ba-dum-dum. Let's pull this off real quick, just show you the artwork. Mentally ill in America. All right, Jim. I know it's the test for me to see if I'm psychopath.
Well, I'm going to take it too. And I urge every one of you out there, get a piece of paper and pencil and write your score down. See how you do
fare
here. Are you normal or a little bit testy?
This ought to be great. Oh, shit.
So have you ever wondered if you might be a psychopath? It's thought about 1% of the population might be. That's 1 out of 100. Okay, so there's a lot of potential psychopaths here, even if it's just 1%, 1 out of 100.
Well, I've dated several women that I've called psychopaths, so I'm pretty familiar with psychopaths.
So, Jeff, there is something you can use to see if you're psycho. It's called this word, psychopathy test. Psychopathy. Yes.
That's the psychopath test?
Yeah.
Do you think that's the test that they give all the psychopaths when they interview them after they've committed all these murders?
This is just they're telling you that this is a test, but it's not used in formal diagnosis by the professionals. So on one hand, they say, "Oh yeah, this is a test," but then they'll say at the end, "Oh, it's not really a test, and it's not going to be used in the final evaluation." So that sounds like a bunch of BS, doesn't it? Either it works or it doesn't work. Or
they probably do use it though.
So we're going to take a quiz now.
All right, here we go.
I note this considered to be a psych test, but funny. Oh, I already did that. Okay, so the scoring method is okay, if it doesn't apply to you, write down 0, and if you're somewhat like that or whatever, then write down 1. But if you're nailed and it definitely is you, then you write down 2. So it's 0, 1, or 2. And this is a pretty common test that they give. This is not anything I made up or this one guy.
You hear that?
So here we go.
You hear that, guys out there? It's 1, 0, 1, or 2. Okay?
Okay, so this is going to take a while. There's 20 of them. I'll try to get through them quick.
Well, you got plenty of time.
So do you exhibit glib and superficial charm? So, I had to look up what glib means. It's smooth talker. It's someone is a smooth talker, but he's being insincere when he's doing it. You can charm someone, but it's fake. So do you do that?
Well, I would say in my younger days of dating, in order to get pussy, I definitely did those things.
Okay.
But
did you? Okay.
Today,
you gotta write. You gotta write it down. Write down your score to keep track. I'm gonna put a 0 because I don't think I do that at all.
You've never been a smooth talker with the ladies. Never tried to woo them into bed.
No, I don't think I have the confidence to do that, or the characteristics to do that. At least,
well, I think I think in my younger days I did. But now that I'm older, no, I don't. Well, number one, I don't care anymore.
So you're a 1.
So I'll say 1 with that.
So I'm gonna keep down your score too.
Okay.
So Jeff is a 1. What do you know?
A 1 psychopath point.
Okay, number 2. Do you have a really high opinion of yourself? You're superior to others. You don't care what others think of you. Do you have a really high opinion of yourself, Jeff?
No,
I don't think you do.
Not at all.
You're a 0, and I'm a 0 too.
Yeah, no ego whatsoever. I've realized that I am nothing special in this world. We're all just cogs in the wheel.
I'm just another guitar player. There's thousands of them out there, if not millions, and I'm nothing special. And when I hear somebody that's really good, I'm good. I don't feel guilty, I don't mean guilty, but jealous.
Yeah. And like when I think about this show and stuff like that and being anything special, I don't feel like we're anything special. We're just 2 average dudes that like to do a show. We like to play music, and that's all it really is. There's no ego behind it.
Okay, question number 3. Do you have a constant need for stimulation? Are you bored all day? Do you become bored easily? Do you always need to be doing something? I don't think I do.
No, me neither. No. It's a 0.
So it's a 0, 0. I mean, I like certain kinds of stimulation. Don't get me wrong, but
which kinds of stimulation do you like?
We could leave that to their imagination, my folks.
Oral stimulation. Guilty myself. Okay.
I guess. Okay. So now we're on number 4. Are you a pathological liar? Okay. We all tell lies, white lies. Maybe if maybe your wife asks you a question and you go no because you're planning a birthday party for her, so you do that white lie. But there's also lies that did you take that and you go no, so
kind of like being like a veteran of like the Iraqi war, but you never actually served in the Iraqi war. Lies like that, like pathological liars like that. No, I've not a big liar either. But I'll tell you a quick story. I was with a girl that was a pathological liar.
Oh, were you?
And she would say the craziest off the wall stuff like, Jeff stole all my money and bought keyboards with it. Like, I never touched your money. Yeah, I've dated some psychopaths.
I guess they don't even know that they're lying. They're so used to doing it, they don't even think about it.
I had this one girl I dated, right? I'll say this real quick. She got arrested for stealing. And it was like probably the 18th or 20th time she stole and got arrested. And she came to me and she's like, I didn't do it. I swear to God. And I go, well, if you didn't do it, then let's get an attorney and take it to court and get you off on this charge, so you don't have to go to prison because this is like your 20th charge, right? So she swore up and down she didn't do it. She did it. They had video of her doing it. Like we paid this attorney. This guy was expensive, man. He came to the court the whole bit and he's like, yeah, she's going to have to plead guilty. I'm like, yeah, but she said she didn't do it. And he's like, she did it. And I was like, why would you lie about that? You just wasted all this money.
All these politicians, if 10 years ago they say one thing and then now they're saying another thing and then let's say they didn't say that. Are they psychopathic? Are they psycho when they do that? No, they're just picking sides maybe. So you're not necessarily a psychopath or something, but you're either a Democrat or a Republican and you're there to argue a side. So whether it's right or wrong, you're arguing that side. It's like the news people on TV or on the media. They're picking a side, like like in high school you had a debate club or something like that. So you pick one side, another guy picks the other side. So that doesn't necessarily mean that you believe it. You're just
right.
You pick one side or the other.
And I'm pretty sure both sides are wrong at this point.
Okay, where am I? Number 5. Are you cunning and manipulative? There you go. Third try is a charm.
Cunning. I would say yes, I'm cunning.
Do you feel?
But am I manipulative? No, not whatsoever. I don't care enough.
And are you proud of it? I guess they could be proud of. Hey, man, I'm really manipulative and cunning, and you're kind of proud of that, So I guess I get another 0. I'm a big 0.
I'm gonna take a 0 too.
And that's something, huh?
Although I think I'm cunning, and I think what is the definition of cunning? Isn't that just sharp, intellectual, and smart, right? And
it's something like that.
I think I definitely am. I read a ton, and I think I'm pretty knowledgeable of the world, but I don't think I'm a manipulator.
We have to be good at that. If you're a supervisor or a manager, you have to actually have skills to be able to get people to do what you want them to do. So you're manipulating them. It doesn't mean you're psycho or anything.
Yeah, that's true. It's not like you're manipulating them to do awful, horrible things,
So they were saying that some people do score a 0 here, but it's very rare. So right now we're on the big 0. Oh, that's something. Okay, let's go to number 6. Do you have a lack of remorse or guilt after you do a bad thing? Do you feel bad about it? I guess they don't. They could care less. But I'm about the guiltiest person in the world. I remember when I was a kid and I caused some damage at this one plant across the tracks, and we damaged all this stuff. And I woke up in the middle of the night and I was freaking out about it. So I knew really young that yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever felt really guilty about anything. Or what was the other thing you said? Remorse, because I don't feel like I really ever did anything super hurtful to anybody. I mean, I'm sure I've hurt people in the past, but I don't think I've ever gone out of my way to do it. So I'll take a 0.
I guess I will too. So that's
I think we're doing pretty good.
So we're not psycho yet.
Not yet.
I guess it's not going to happen.
Maybe how many more we got? About 12.
I'm on number 7 right now.
Okay.
And do you have a shallow effect? What this means is this is where you might feel nothing when others are drowning in emotions. So say you're in a group of people and someone says, oh, somebody died, and everybody starts crying, but you're sitting in their corner not feeling anything.
I'll take a 0 on that too. I feel bad for people that have lost people that have passed away, for sure. I've gone through it, felt it. I'll take a 0. Although, let me back that up for one little second. There are some people in this world that I could give 2 Fs if they have any bad things happen to them.
Yeah, that's the other side of it. Yeah,
there's
that too.
I could care less if, and I'm not going to say any names, but there are people in the Cleveland music scene that they could go straight to hell. Straight to hell, bitches.
I might take a 1 on this one.
I'll take a 1.
I think I will, because I don't give a crap about a lot of things like if somebody dies from Africa, I could care less. But that doesn't mean I'm psycho.
No.
But I guess I'm still going to take 1.
I think that would be lack of empathy, right? But that would be lack of empathy on a grand scale. This is just here and there. I mean, you know how it is.
Can you take a 0.5 maybe? It doesn't say. It's either 0, 1, or 2. So did you say you're going to do 0 on that?
I'm going to take a 1. And the Rise and Fall also took a 1. They're all doing the test, Jim, to see if they're psycho.
That's great. That's great. We'll keep this confidential, everybody.
Yeah. Okay. Especially if we test positive.
We're on number 8 right now. Are you callous? And do you lack empathy? You were just talking about that. When you don't care about something, you feel nothing at all?
No.
It all depends. Is it a minor event? Is it something minor, or if it's major? So that depends.
I'll take a 0 on that one. And hello to Midnight Whiskey Massacre. Thanks for tuning in. Man, it's super late over there in the UK. We love you for tuning in to us. Now, are you taking the test?
Are you going to really take a 0 on that? Are you callous, and do you lack empathy?
Well, maybe I'll take a 1.
Yeah, I was thinking.
A 1.
Yeah,
I guess
we have a lot of people that are, we're not really friends with right now or whatever, and they're dickheads. So yeah, I guess
egotistical pricks out there that can leave us on red and read our message and make us feel like we're not part of the scene.
Okay, so that's number 8. So right now we both have a 2. I'm going to go to number 9 right now. Do you have a parasitic lifestyle? Do you live off of others and have no guilt? I'm a big 0 there.
My lifestyle.
I don't want to live off anybody. I don't want nothing from anybody.
No, I try not
I don't want to live off others. It's nice to have help at times like that.
Yeah, help is nice.
When I go on vacation, I need someone to plant, to water my plants and stuff.
Well, let's talk about women in relationships real quick. A lot of women out there, especially the modern women, live off dudes. They are complete losers, cannot balance their checkbooks, have no financial security whatsoever, right? And they'll just latch onto a dude and make the dude pay for everything.
That's not normal.
But that's our world today. And if you don't believe me, just go on YouTube. It's freaking everywhere.
So this is number 9. Do you have a parasitic lifestyle? We're both going to take 0 there. So we're going to move on to number 10 here. This is not bad.
Yeah, we should do more of these tests. Should do the erectile dysfunction test next.
Oh, yeah. You could show everybody that one.
Yeah. You guys want to see that one for sure.
Okay,
there's not enough room on the screen.
Oh, you wish.
Okay.
Okay, what are we now? We're on number 10. Do you have poor behavioral controls? Is it hard to restrain yourself?
Only in the bedroom.
I get excited about things and I overreact, I think, at times. Behavioral control, the acting bad and misbehaving. I guess you're misbehaving.
Well, we both know that we're not guilty of that because we've been out together so many times, and many times there's been opportunities for confrontation, and me and you just don't care enough to be in the confrontation with anyone. We just walk away as we don't give a fuck. Right?
At the Mark Farner concert, this jerk stood up in front of us, in the theater and was blocking our view. I said something to him, but that doesn't mean I'm a.
He got a little gruff with you. And do you remember what I said to you?
Yeah, I can't believe you did that. Or
no, I said to you, I go, if he wants to fight, I got it.
Oh,
I was like, I'll fight him. You don't even have to worry about him.
He was the only
freaking
one.
Knock him out as soon as he comes near me.
He was the only one in the theater standing up. We're in the very middle of the, the center aisle in the middle, and no one's standing up. And but he was.
Yeah, for me and Miss Treater, he decided to stand up right in front of us, and he wasn't short and he wasn't thin. Okay, let's put that out there. So yeah, it was like having somebody block your path. And Jim's like, "Sit down."
So I guess we have we're able to control ourselves when there's
Sometimes.
stress. We don't go crazy
No.
and go nuts like a lot of those videos with people getting stopped by the cops on the highway, how they go absolutely bonkers because they're going to get a speeding ticket. They're the psychos doing that. Really, they're like 5 years old. They never grew up past 5.
And again, let me say it one more time. You would have to really care. And I don't really care that much. I have a real problem with giving a shit.
Okay, so we're both 0 on number 10. So let's go to number 11. Are you sexually promiscuous?
No.
Absolutely no. I think
maybe in my younger days when I was like inexperienced and maybe promiscuous, like maybe in my 30s, because my 30s were the dirty 30s, and I had a really good time, ladies.
When I went to Kent my freshman year, I left behind a really beautiful girlfriend, and within a week at Kent, there's this beautiful chick that wanted to do me, and I didn't do it.
Damn it, Jim! Those are the opportunities you got to take.
Such an idiot. She was gorgeous.
Should have.
I could have, and then that was the last time in 4 years that someone propositioned.
That's what college is for, dude. To get your experience on.
Actually, I had a couple, maybe, but
well, I'm sure you did.
So, what's number 11? Are you sexually promiscuous?
I am not.
0, 0. Okay.
Yeah. And again, I just don't care about sex at this point because what comes with it, pain and suffering
and diseases and stuff too.
Yeah, oh my.
Okay, number 12. Did you display early behavioral problems? Were you the out of control little kid? I think I maybe was slightly. I used to have a really bad temper. I remember when I was like 7, 8, and 9, we'd be playing football in the front yard, and I'd be screaming and yelling. So maybe I was a little out of control, but I don't think I do that now. But I'm still going to give myself a 1. I think.
What's the highest point you can get?
2.
I'll take a 2 in that. I was completely out of control as a youth.
Oh my Lord!
Loved to fight. Loved to start fights. I was an antagonist. I was out of freaking control.
And you were getting a little bit of trouble too, as I recall.
Yeah. I got in trouble all the way up
School,
to like
the city knew you. Everybody knew you.
So everybody knew me. I got thrown out of a lot of places, and up until probably like 36 years old, I was a wild man, and then I stopped all that shit.
I'll
take a 2.
I don't see you looking, acting like that in any way right now, and I've known you for over a year.
Yeah, not anymore. But yeah, definitely, I have to admit to that.
Okay, so that's
So maybe I should take a 1, but in my youth, I was a wild, out of control.
Okay, well, 2 for now, but
all right.
But I guess number 13. Do you lack realistic long-term goals? Psychopaths might lack goals, but will say things like, "Oh, I want to rule the world or become an astronaut," but then they take no steps to do same. I know people that have made some big statements about what they're going to do, and then they don't do anything.
No, I'm a 0 on that.
Do you lack realistic long-term goals? I haven't heard you say anything crazy, and I don't think I
Yeah, what is this show?
I mean,
it's a long-term goal.
And we're achieving it. Well, we're acting on it anyways. So
baby steps.
These are interesting questions to determine if you're a psycho or something, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So what are we gonna do for 13? I guess 0, 0, right?
Yep.
Okay, 14 now.
14.
Are you overly impulsive? Do you do impulsive things without even caring or thinking about it?
Nope. I don't do anything.
Do you do impulsive things with even caring or thinking about the bad things that you're doing or the bad things that could result from you doing it? I know a lot of people. Oh man, all those videos again on YouTube with cops stopping people from speeding. They're so out of control. You know, you're going to get in trouble. You're going to be arrested, but they're so out of control that they can't stop yelling or even. And then these young ladies are actually assaulting the police officers and hitting them. Now that they're definitely twos, aren't they?
Yes. Can't control themselves.
Wow.
It's their upbringing, though. It's the way they've been raised, and a lot of those people were raised in homes without significant others. They're raised in homes without a father or a mother. So, what do you expect?
Okay, 15, folks. Are you irresponsible?
No.
I don't think I am either. I have been a little bit. When you're a kid, you go
time to time, but
you let things slide. You know what? I almost
the electric slide.
I almost have a 1 on that one, but that was when I was younger. Like same thing for you. When you got older, you grew out of it a little bit. Your rebellious years.
Yeah, grew out of it.
Irresponsible.
Nope. Let me say this.
I think
life makes you have to be responsible.
My girlfriends all told me that I am. Should I believe them?
You know what?
Amongst other adjectives and adverbs.
More than anything, they were probably irresponsible.
Maybe.
Women don't have to really. I'm sorry, ladies, who take this the wrong way.
We
but
love you.
Women don't have to work for anything. Life is handed to you. We're men. Our sole purpose in life is to provide and give, right? Unless we provide and give women something, then we're looked at as losers or brokies, right? But women, they don't have that. So F those women that said that to you. That's just them being manipulative, narcissistic bitches.
Yeah, I was talking to a girlfriend recently, and she said, it's always about you. And I'm thinking, I never talk about me.
No, you never do. And
you know,
your last girlfriend, you never even played guitar for. She never watched your podcast show. She didn't care. She only cared about herself, Jim. Selfish. I see goats.
Okay.
You have been banned, you loser. Now crawl back into your hole.
Okay.
Okay, so number 15 is like a big 0-0. Again, that's for are you irresponsible? Huh. You know, oh my gosh, I forgot to go to her house many years back and water her dog to make sure the dog was okay and to take the dog out.
How long did you leave the dog locked
up?
You
thought you'd think I killed the dog. You know, I forgot. Sorry. Oh my God. So I guess I am irresponsible in a way, but that doesn't in any way mean I'm psycho.
I came home and my dog was dead. You said you were going to watch my dog for me. Oh, I totally forgot. I didn't feed him once. That's horrible.
That would have been bad.
Jim, that's awful.
Okay, so do you fail to accept responsibility for your own actions? Again, what are you on that one? Number 16.
Oh, I totally take responsibility for all my actions.
I do too.
Definitely.
Try to blame it on others. I know a lot of people that do that.
No, I'm not blaming it on anybody. I might say it's their fault that they got punched in the mouth. That might come out of my mouth. I might say, hey, it's your fault. If you wouldn't have said that, you wouldn't have got punched. But
those women that go nuts when there are guys and women on traffic stops when they're stopped, they're out of control completely. And they want to blame it on the cop. They'll say, well, you said this, and like it's going to stop the cop from doing what he has to do because the cop said a word wrong or pronounced a word wrong or something. I'm sorry, that's not going to work. But they're so out of control that they actually continue with that and they double down.
Yeah, they double down on it. That's the
psycho part of it. So I guess we're going to be going 0-0 on 16. How about going to 17 now? Have you had many short-term marital relationships? Well, I was married once, and it wasn't short-term. It was I was married in 83 and got divorced around 2009 or 10. So no, but I know someone that does.
So
four times for that person.
That's crazy.
4 times.
Well, I got married once, and then we got divorced 2 years later. But we were together a total of 8 years, so that's not a short period of time, right?
Right. No, that's
And
long.
then all my relationships have always been 5 years and more. And to tell you the complete honest truth, I've only had about 6, maybe 5 steady girlfriends.
I don't have a whole heck of notches either myself.
I've had a lot of sex, but I've not had a lot of girlfriends. For me to be in a relationship with a girlfriend, I have to really, really be into you and in love with you. Because if not, we're just going to be banging. And there's no end game. So no, I'd take a 0.
Okay. 18. Do you have a history of juvenile delinquency? If not, maybe you just didn't get caught and were lucky enough not to have a clean record. That was my comment right there. So, history of juvenile delinquency, either you get caught or you don't, though, right? So if you're a juvenile delinquent and you don't get caught, but if you're caught, then you're in trouble.
I'll take a 0 because I never really did anything really bad. I mean, I did some stuff, but it was just like in school stuff, and like pushing over lockers or blowing up the garbage can.
I think if the stuff that I did in my gang back in the 60s, if you did that now, you'd be in a lot of trouble. We used to break into to homes in new construction and stuff and just go crazy. You can't do that now. If the new house is being built around here, if you go on that property and walk in that house, you're going to be in trouble, boy. But we got away with so much more back then. That's for darn sure.
Yeah, and let's be honest, there wasn't as much to do back then as there is today. Like, I think if I was a youth today, oh boy, it would be on. Because you got the social media and you got all the stuff available to you right away, right? Where when you were kids, man, you had to come up with ideas to play because there wasn't all that crap available to you.
Well, our parents let us go out and just do whatever we wanted all day long. I remember we used to hop the trains in Bay Village and go to Lakewood and hop one back, and talk to the bums and break into the cabooses and stuff like that. And we were kind of delinquent. So maybe I should take 1.
Well, when I was a kid, when the street lights came on, it was time to go home. And when mom stood at the end of the yard and yelled your name, it was time to come home.
I'm going to take 1 on the juvenile delinquency. I didn't get caught. Well, I got we were snow.
I will take 1 as well.
We were throwing snowballs from a creek that was below the it was under the bridge, and then we ended up throwing about 10 snowballs at a cop car. But
I did that too.
But that's not really a bad thing. Is that really?
Well, I don't know if in 2025 it'd probably get you killed.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to put 0/1, and you're 0 for that. For what are we on? We're on 19.
Yeah, I'll take 1, and you take 1. Yep, home by dinner time is all that mattered.
Okay, so let's go to number 19 right now. Have you experienced, what's that? Revocation of conditional release.
The only release I know.
I don't even know revocation. I'm not even sure what that means. This one only applies to people who have spent time in jail or prison. They are released under the condition they behave but go on to commit more crimes. So this doesn't apply. So it's a 0 for us.
No, it applies to me.
Huh?
I have been arrested multiple times. And on one occasion when I got arrested, I got out and purposely got into more trouble.
Okay. That's kind of a juvenile delinquent thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't you deserve 1 on that one? Maybe number 18. I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah, folks out there, I got arrested a bunch of times, but at one point, after being arrested probably like 6 or 7 times, I made that choice where I was like, yeah, this is not the life. And I changed everything.
So you're still going to take a 0 on 18, the history of juvenile delinquency?
I'll take a 1.
Okay. Okay, so number 18, I'm going to put 1 there. Okay, back on that, but we're on 19 right now. Have you experienced a revocation of conditional release? Okay, that.
Yes.
So number 19, you're going to take a 1 there.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm taking a 0.
It's so weird though when you take this like quiz because you're thinking like things I did in my past I'm not the same person that I am today, right? So if you were to take this test and they were saying for today, today how you feel, then
Yeah.
your test scores would probably be really low. But as a overall, you're probably going to get some points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our final one right now.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh, wait, let me cue it up for the final one.
Let's see here. Okay. Do you display criminal versatility? Does crime come easy to you, and are you good at it?
As Eminem said, because I'm a criminal.
Do you think it's okay to cheat and steal small things and stuff like that to get away with just minor kind of things?
Yes,
I think when I was a kid, I went into the grocery store and took some gum at times, but I grew out of that really quick, though.
I wouldn't say,
but I don't think I want to take a 1.
I think I have to take a 1 because there have been times.
Yeah, I did too. I'm going to take 1 just because I don't
taken a beef jerky because I was hungry and I didn't have enough cash on me or something. But I've never stole a car or stole drugs or stole a gun or anything like that. But I have done little things.
In LA, I guess you could, I don't know how it is now, but back in the good old days, you could go in and steal under $800 and you're good.
What can you consider stealing somebody's virginity? Because I'm guilty, baby.
Are you?
Twice. It was awful.
I'm not going to talk about it.
Jim doesn't want to bring it up, but I'll find out after the show. Those are the behind the scenes stuff that we could share that we make you pay for.
So if you score a 0, and some people do, I guess, you're not a psychopath, and you don't have any issues whatsoever. If you score a 6, you might be called neurotypical or normal. So and
what's my score?
Well, we're going to add it up in a bit. So if you score 40, you're a prototypic psychopath or a complete psycho
loser.
Yeah. Okay, so let's add it up. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm normal. What do you have, Jeff? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're normal. We're normal. But then again, right after this, they say at the end, this is a test you could take to find out. But then they say, it's not used by the experts.
And Matt Kukas said he scored 20 out of 20.
Did you?
No, I'm just screwing around. That would be awesome, Matt. Paranormal Chef is really a serial killer. That'd be great.
So I guess we're safe for right now, folks. And if you want to get to know us, you know that we're not psychopaths.
That's fantastic.
So, up the line. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I hope you enjoyed that. I thought it was fun.
That was fun.
Probably one of my better ones, I hope.
We have to do more quizzes. Those quizzes are great, Jim. All right. What do you feel about playing some music to lead out the show?
There's more here. There's scoring higher than 30 puts you in a psychopath category, okay? That doesn't mean you're necessarily really bad or anything, but if you're over 30, and in the 16 to 22 range, there may be, an antisocial personality disorder involved. Those people might have criminal records. So, but that's 16 to 22. So we're safe at 5 and 8, ladies. If
5 and 8, that's not bad. Hey, everybody liked the quiz. They were all playing along with it.
Good. What do you guys got there? Anybody a psycho out there?
Sully said, "I'd be a saint." Except for the sexual promiscuity.
Oh, okay. Then we got to give, instead of a 2, we should put down a 10 for that then, maybe.
Sully's a wild man. Hey, Sully, it's okay. I was the same way, dude. I just couldn't help myself, man. All that sweet ass in my 30s, and it was so available to me, and it was so good, and why say no?
God, you're getting me going right now.
Why say no to it? Like, if she was willing, I was able.
I'll never forget that one freshman at Kent, Manchester dorm. And then about like a week later, I thought, I'm crazy. And then I tried to see her again, but she changed dorms. I never saw her again. So I think I was on the road to like, hey, maybe I should do this.
Hey, do you ever hear that saying where it goes, women sleep with who they want, men sleep with who they can? And if you're offering, I'm ready.
That sounds pretty fair.
That's pretty much right
accurate,
on.
Should I say?
That's super accurate. Now nobody wants to sleep with me, Jim.
Me too.
I'll break a hip, man. I have a lot of pent-up aggression. I'll break your hips, ladies. Okay, that's enough of that.
Get on top. That's all I got to say.
Oh, geez, Jim. It's a hell of a ride, baby.
Ride the pony, right?
Oh, man. And it's going to last forever because, we're old guys.
Oh, man. What time is it?
It's time to play some music and get out of here.
Okay.
All right. So we have a few songs left, man. It's been a great show. Thank you so much for supporting the show tonight. It's always a good freaking time. Attack of the Goats, because Janine out there sees goats. She sees goats. Okay. So
this was a fun one, wasn't it?
It was very fun. I had a great time with this one.
My head was clearer than it has been in the near past.
Well,
I like it when I wake up and I don't feel like I'm on drugs.
You weren't taking your psychedelics today.
Yeah.
So you feel a lot better.
Yeah, that's
right?
true. Yes.
Hey, we have a new listener here. And I have to look to see it.
So nobody actually has sent a message to us giving us their scores, huh?
No, how'd you guys score out there? Did anybody go over to psychopath level? I'd like to know. Is anybody out there a psychopath? All right, here we go. This is Megan Nicole. This song called Mental. She's more of a pop singer, but she's starting to do a little bit of harder rock. She sent me this song. She's from Oklahoma. She'll be our featured drop next week. But this is Megan Nicole, followed by Seal Gloss and Avoid Dead. We've been Outlaw Radio Nation. We'll see you next Sunday, 7 p.m., talking about rituals and sacrifices. Jim has another segment on mentally ill in America. We have a killer playlist. I want to thank everybody out there for supporting the show. Jim, anything you'd like to say before we peace out of here?
Hey, just have a good week, you guys. Stay out of trouble.
Stay out of trouble. Don't be a degenerate or promiscuous like Sully out there. You hear me, Diane?
I wish I had something to say, but I can't think of it.
Diane Baker's like, I hear you, Jeff. Don't you point at me. Okay. We're Outlaw Radio. You guys have a fantastic night. Peace.
Good night.
This numbness is hard to refrain from. You start a new day just to do it all again. I stir my coffee just to ripple in the calm. A whisper from the void at 3 a.m. of some coming dark and eerie hum. You think you're safe, you think you're right, but the darkness waits on you with vengeance while you're praying the light. A subtle shift in the air, it's felt but not heard. And suddenly you're caught, you got stuck in your own damn snare, and now you can't say a word. Running in circles like you've lost your mind. You're just another pawn on the chessboard, and you're mentally fried. The clocks are ticking and you're running out of time. 'Cause I bring the discomfort and chaos when I walk by. The destruction of your fictional truth, the curse like dominoes, you just can't fathom why. The winds of karma are calming but free. Boy, be careful what you wish for, you should have never come for me. You thought that you had one over, but did you really think that through? You stepped on too many graves, now their vengeance is coming for you. Yeah, they're coming for you. You watch my feed, a hungry eyes on my page. Every pixel stolen is a desperate cry. You're lashing out deep inside. From your rage, you cut and paste anything new I post. This obsession that you have from bagging on my has become a damn joke, a hollow echo, a blurred emotion that's so cheap. While everyone's secrets I hold and never posted, I'll take them all to the grave. They're all buried in the deep. You're lost inside of the nano-sized fragments of your mind. There lays the reminder of the skeletons that you try to hide. Running in circles like you've lost your mind. You're just another pawn on the chessboard, and you're mentally fried. The clocks are ticking and you're running out of time. 'Cause I bring the discomfort and chaos when I walk by. The destruction of your fictional truth, the curse like dominoes, you just can't fathom why. The winds of karma are calming but free. Boy, be careful what you wish for, you should have never come for me. You thought that you had one over, but did you really think that through? You stepped on too many graves, now their vengeance change everything about yourself just to get the attention that you desperately need. A plastic exterior, a made-up facade, an explosion of a desperation is on your face because the truth is prevailing quick, exposing all of the rot. But was it really worth it in the end to look like a washed-up version of yourself? A faded imitation from Wish, a pale sunken up model of you that's been collecting dust and left on the shelf. Let's just face it, you're starting to look like the Crypt Keeper. Running in circles like you've lost your mind. You're just another pawn on the chessboard, and you're mentally fried. The clocks are ticking, and you're running out of time. 'Cause I bring the discomforted chaos when I walk by. The destruction of your fictional truth, the curse like dominoes, you just can't fathom why. The winds of karma are common but free. Boy, be careful what you wish for, you should have never come for me. Thought that you had one over, but did you really think that through? You've stepped on too many graves, now their vengeance is coming for you. Yeah, they're coming for you. You'll never be me, no matter how hard you try. Your identity crisis is a nightmare that you created personally. All of your personas are based off of lies. You couldn't speak the truth if it poked you in the eye. Always pointing fingers at everyone else. When it comes down to you and your wrongdoings, you blame everyone for the issues. It's your crocodile cries. Running in circles like you've lost your mind. You're just another pawn on the chessboard, and you're mentally fried. The clocks are ticking, and you're running out of time. 'Cause I bring the discomforted chaos when I walk by. The destruction of your fictional truth, the curse like dominoes, you just can't fathom why. The winds of karma are calming but free. Boy, be careful what you wish for, you should have never come for me. You thought that you had one over, but did you really think that through? You stepped on too many graves, now their vengeance is coming for you. Yeah, they're coming for you. He thought big and he didn't have a backup plan. He tried to break me, but it didn't work. So he said, fuck it. He tried to break me, but he couldn't. So he ran away. Son of a gun. And now he's out there looking for another lady to be his mother. Fucker. Shit, yeah! Motherfucker tried to break me, but he couldn't. 'Cause I'm already broken. He tries to mess with me, tries to play games, but he couldn't win. Stupid bitch, he thought he got away with it, but then he saw me coming. Son of a gun. And now he's out there on the loose looking for a victim. Motherfucker tried to break me, but he couldn't. Because I'm already broken. He thought he got away with it, but then he saw me coming. Motherfucker tried to break me, but he couldn't. Because I'm already broken. He thought he got away with it. He's got another thing coming. Son of a gun!
Troy,
Adam,
Sam,
Jason,
and Levi.
We are Avoid Dead. You're listening to Outlaw Radio.
Stay alive. Stay listening.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an important message. This is an activation of the emergency alert system. Communication is down.
No